Aquarius, you don't have to be an Aquarius to resonate with the reading. You can be energetically connected to someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Gender does not matter. Timing is fluid. Energies can be reversed. And anytime you feel intuitively guided to watch a reading, it is for you. This is for Aquarius. So, you could also be energetically connected to someone who has Aquarius in their chart. Alright, I'm a psychic and medium, mysterious shaman. I connect to deceased loved ones, ancestors, the light, spirit guides, the light. If that's something you're interested in, check out my Etsy shop. I'm also modeling with my dolls, which was rebranded into Capitza wear, so go check out the swimsuit. My discount code's in the description box down below, okay? Alright, this is for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Alright. The message for Aquarius. Ace of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful. If someone is pregnant, they're having a boy. Okay? What's the message for Aquarius, please? The message for Aquarius. Message for the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yes, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ooh, 8 of Wands. 4 of Swords. Messages for Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, okay? What do you have for Aquarius? What do you have for Aquarius, please? Message for Aquarius. We have love, money, career, business, family, friends. The moon in reverse. Okay. What do you have for Aquarius? All right. Someone's spying on you as well. Okay. What do you have for Aquarius? Ooh. What do you have for Aquarius, please? Message for, the sun is in reverse, okay. What do you have for Aquarius? Okay, Knight of Wands is in reverse, all right. Message for Aquarius, okay. Queen, the Knight of Cups just came out in reverse. Queen of Swords just came up in the upright. Okay, what do you got for Aquarius? Message for Aquarius. Aquarius. You know you are, and the 2 of Cups is in reverse. Okay. We are in the age of Aquarius, so there's a lot of new creative projects and endeavors. Judgment. Okay. I like that energy. That means a fresh new beginning for you, Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius? What do we have? You also have the Fool. Okay, that's good. That's good energy. That's good energy. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Pisces, the Sun, in reverse, Leo. So it's almost like, you know, the sun is masculine energy. It's the soul, okay? It's also about, you know, sun in reverse can honestly be maybe lack of travel, maybe depression, anxiety. Can even just symbolize like so many setbacks, it's hard to see the positive, right? But then here's the new beginning for you. I feel like you do have the new beginning. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, and you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Pisces. So, throat chakra, okay. Queen of Pentacles, this is about a woman that is very grounded, very nurturing, could be in the military, could be a healer, could work in medicine, could be a doctor, a nurse. Thank you so much. If that is what you are currently doing, you could work with money. You could even work, some of you work in philosophy, psychology, spirituality, or you're a seer. Okay, some of you work in prisons, institutions, and asylums. Thank you if you're in the military. Thank you if you are, you know, on the front lines and you are even studying in science right now at a time that we are in. Thank you, okay? The Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse is a show-off. They need attention. Okay? They feel like they have something to prove. It's like when someone has a chip on their shoulder with the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who takes good care of themselves. They're very nurturing, very grounded, very logical. She makes no decision unless she already thought it through. The Knight of Wands in reverse can also be considered a player. Okay, it's considered someone who's not maybe able to travel. This person could be very angry, very annoyed, frustrated that they can't go where they want to go, or that they're not being, it's almost like the Knight of Wands in reverse is when someone does not have light within themselves, so they need to suck it away from other people or prove that they're more than what they may seem. Okay, it's a show off with the Knight of Wands in reverse. But Queen of Pentacles, this is about a woman that's very financially balanced. You can own your own business. Okay, some of you are married. That may resonate for some of you. Some of you are married. Others of you, though, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're just taking extremely good care of yourself, nurturing your animals, your business, your money. You're very financially abundant. Okay, you're very financially stable. I do see that for some of you, you have felt emotion. But if you look at her eyes, okay, she has acknowledged some form of ups and downs, okay? Some of you were very sad that you realized you were dealing with someone who could have been like a player, okay? But I feel like you're moving forward because you have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius, Mercury. You could be seen on social media. You could be hanging out with friends. You could be communicating back and forth with friends. All right? If you are in some kind of... It's almost like if some of you are married, okay? Some of you, it may resonate that you're married, and whoever you're messaging, they're not really wanting to talk, okay? They're not really wanting to even converse. That's for some of you. Others of you, I see you're moving forward with the Eight of Wands. You could be communicating to friends. You could be just working and focusing on yourself, moving forward. And with the Queen of Swords, Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you see clearly. You're not thinking from a place, because the Queen of Pentacles, she nurtures from the heart. She may show love through gifts, or show love through the physical reality, through nurturing a relationship and a commitment. A lot of you have almost like looked at, maybe you're going to be traveling, or you're communicating with the Queen of Swords on social media. The Queen of Swords is also someone who's been through a lot of battles in love. Some of you are moving forward thinking from your head. Okay, thinking logically. The Queen of Swords also cuts out anything that does not serve her. A lot of you have cut out a Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands in reverse. Now, Knights are like a teenage energy. They're not mature, especially when they're in reverse. Okay? A Queen is like a grown woman. So a lot of you had to cut out somebody who was just not as mature as you. Didn't matter their age, it was their maturity level. And this could have been multiple people. This could have been one energy, okay? But Queen of Swords, this is also maybe a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, someone who works in the military. This person, you could have gotten a divorce as well, or you became single. That's for some of you. Others of you, you're just thinking about almost like, where do you want to go next, Aquarius? Where do you want to travel next, right? Where do you want to maybe move next? You're even looking at, this is a very honest woman. You have very honest communication. You can even be saying something very honestly as far as in your communication with other people, or even on social media. Now, some of you have a brand new creative project, a new spark in life being ignited within you. You're moving forward and taking good care of yourself. Four of Swords, Libra, Jupiter, Libra, Sagittarius, Pisces. So if someone is meditating and praying, taking alone time, someone could be drinking a lot. Okay, someone could be in the military here. But for others of you, this is just resting. This is alone time. This is healing, when you decide to heal. Knight of Cups, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Ophiuchus. Knight of Cups in reverse is someone who gives their cup to many people. This is like someone who flirts a lot with other people. This is someone who's taking back an engagement or proposal. The Knight of Cups in reverse is also someone who is not ready for a commitment. They're very flighty. It's a teenage way of love. So when you think of teenage way of love, it's like someone who loves you for like, it's a Knight of Cups in reverse. Can even symbolize someone who is like very moody. They jump to assumptions. They're not emotionally, they're lacking creativity right now in what they want to create. So maybe you've been feeling like you're lacking creativity. They're very moody, not emotionally stable. The Knight of Cups in reverse can also be someone who cheats. Okay? It can just symbolize somebody who gives their love to a lot of different people. When you think of teenage way of love, right, it can be almost like when a relationship or something like that, you're in love for like 2 weeks or so, right? And then they fall in love with someone else for 2 weeks. Or so, you know, like it's a teenage way of love. It's fantastical. It's not realistic. This is an unrealistic view. And this is about thinking about that within yourself so you can create and manifest something different in your life, maybe regarding your projects or your businesses or even in your love life for whoever you move on to next, okay? The Knight of Cups in reverse is considered a player, unfortunately. Knight of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Sagittarius. This is like not being able to move forward, or, you know, it's that belief that you can't manifest with the spider. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is also a feeling of lack of dependability. You can't depend on the Knight of Pentacles in reverse because this is a good son, good boyfriend, good person, very stable. They move very slowly, but they do cross the finish line. In reverse, this is someone that is someone who's well, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be unfaithful. Could be someone who's just obsessed with finances. So maybe you've been obsessed with finances, Aquarius, lately. Okay, you could be a Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, or Sagittarius. For some of you, this is like the energy of lack of financial stability. Maybe no travel with the car in reverse. It can also just symbolize like feeling as if with the Knight of Pentacles, like it's not stable or you don't feel stable. This can even represent a thief with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like theft. For some of you, with the Queen of Pentacles, you are more financially stable than the masculine energy. And you may have devoted money, time, energy, and effort either to a relationship, a commitment, a dynamic, and you did not receive the same in return. Okay, so some of you have been taken advantage of before regarding your money, your time, your energy, your effort, whether that's financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, sexually, financially. The Two of Cups in reverse, Venus in Cancer, could be Leo, is a breakup. It is arguing. It's not being on the same page. It's, if this is some type of commitment relationship, maybe even a marriage, it's like when you stay with someone because you feel sorry for the other person. And they feel sorry for you. So you know, it's not real on some level. So this is for a lot of you, it's a breakup. The Moon in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius. This is about seeing through the illusion. So maybe you've been getting this in your dreams. Maybe your intuition has been telling you what direction you should be going. Rather, you're a man or a woman, but the moon is also the key of the prophecy. So a prophecy has come true. Some prophecy has come true. But the moon in reverse is also like infidelity, deception, negative energies, false friends. The moon in reverse can also be you coming into clarity about what decision needs to be made next for yourself. Libra, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn. For some of you, this could be this becoming more clear to other people. That's for some of you. Judgment is a fresh beginning, though. It's a rebirth. It's like a new start for you in life. It's a healthy start. So whatever you decide to personally do, if you are in some kind of marriage, okay, that is completely up to you, free will and discernment. All right. But Judgment is also like forgiveness of self. It's acceptance. Okay? It's an awakening. Some of you, this awakened you from a sense of illusion. Maybe you didn't see something or someone clearly. Okay? So you have the Fool in reverse. Oh, not the Fool in reverse. That's crazy. I said the Fool in reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius. The Fool is not ready for a commitment or a relationship. The Fool is someone who's not connected or attached to anyone. So some of you may have a new person coming into your life. You may have, you may be branching off on your own, being single, okay? Or someone single is coming into your life. That's for some of you. This can also be travel. This can be an unexpected pregnancy with the Fool. This can also symbolize leaving the karmic baggage behind, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, this is like the clarity of where you're going in your life next. Okay, so let's see what we got for you here. For some of you with the Two of Cups in reverse, it's almost like maybe the love language was different for, you know, each person, or one person thought more logically with the brain, another person thought more logically with the heart. And it just, you know, some things just don't work out. But for a lot of you, you have a new sexual partner coming into your life. If you're the Queen of Pentacles, you have somebody brand new coming into your life. A lot of you are also just having a new beginning for yourself, taking time to heal, focusing on work and business, focusing on your animals, your children. Okay, that can definitely resonate. What do you have for Aquarius? Either way, this is an awakening. Okay, so it's an awakening to a new life, new beginning, positivity for yourself. Okay. Yeah, sorrow. I don't think this feels very good, but you know that it was best for you. And falseness. Falseness is honestly about, maybe you believe that this Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles was one way when that wasn't really the reality. That's like when you're not realistic with yourself. That can also symbolize a detachment. You know, cats aren't very, they're not like dogs. They're not very, you know, just, oh, I'll be, you know, close to this person, close to this person. This could be a detachment. This can also be maybe you've been hiding how you've been feeling. I feel like maybe this has been going on for a while. The fighting, the sadness, the lack of joy in a situation, or what you thought something would be, okay? And you realizing that by embracing how you feel about something, being honest about it, that allows you the clarity to be more honest with yourself and honest with others, to expand and grow as a person. We all learn from these types of experiences, and I think you're handling this with grace. Judgment. Okay? I feel like I feel like this was sudden. Okay? But that it was a long time coming. But you have a brand new beginning. And the divine is with you. For some of you, it's almost like the prayer. I do a prayer where I say, you know, divine spirits of the light, ancestors of the light, my deceased loved ones of the light, please remove anything in my life that does not serve me. Remove whatever doesn't need to be there. And whenever I do that type of prayer, a lot of different things disappear from my life, whether that's people, places, things that just didn't need to be there. This is sort of like that, where everything that happens in your life, whether you're a man or a woman, is just meant for you to grow from it, expand from it, learn from it, so you can do something differently when you meet somebody brand new, or as you move forward in your life. It was an important lesson. Okay, let's see, let's get you a future card. You have Table, hard work ahead. So a lot of you are just focused on work, focusing on yourself. Quill, get back to the basics. And Fan, romance, celebration, party. So some of you guys will be mingling. A lot of you could also just be investing more into yourself. If you feel like you are ready to let somebody brand new in, then you are letting in a new love. If you have just gotten out of a relationship or commitment, you could be taking time to heal and take good care of yourself. Okay? Marriage. Some of you are married. And haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. All right, so let's get you one of these cards. All right, Aquarius. What do you have for Aquarius? With the Queen of Swords, I think you're seeing things more clearly. You're honest with yourself. You're being honest with others. And you've grown from whatever you've gone through. Okay? For a lot of you, it was one energy that was like this with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It can also symbolize in your life you've gone through just misfortunate. This is like fleeting romance. This is like a short-term relationship. Like it doesn't last for a very long time. Because you're not dealing with someone who is devoted to a relationship or a commitment. It's like a in and out energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse, sort of like a player-ish energy, and then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, not dependable or even possibly unfaithful. So a lot of you guys are, you know, really looking at the relationships you've experienced and being honest with yourself about the adjustments you can make within you to make sure that you don't not see whoever you meet in the future more clearly when it comes to love. Okay? What do you have for Aquarius? What do you have for Aquarius for who they're romantically connecting to? Dark hair and eyes. Next year. What do you have for Aquarius and who they're romantically connecting to? Manipulator. You were dealing with someone who's very manipulative, emotionally manipulative, financially manipulative, sexually manipulative. Okay? Some of you lost finances, resources because of this person. And liar. You were dealing with someone who lies a lot. You could have been dealing with someone who's like almost like a pathological liar. But with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, you saw right through it. You made the proper decision to walk away and do what was best for you. So congratulations, Aquarius. Experiencing that type of stuff does bring a level of sorrow, but you will, you know, mature through it and move forward accordingly. Okay? It just shut off, you guys, so I just changed my phone. That's crazy. That could be a sign for some of you guys. But I like that you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. It means that you're just taking good care of yourself, focusing on yourself, and allowing in the new. So maybe new business. Maybe you're getting new clients. Your money looks really amazing. And the feminine energy has a level of maturity that is of a woman, like a grown woman. So I like that. Maybe in, you know, your life before you've dealt with more immature masculine energies before, and so you are really just focusing on yourself. I see you focusing on yourself, your money, your stability. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh my gosh, my nose is itching. Focus on your goals. Beautiful, Aquarius. Focus on your goals. What do you have for Aquarius? Something isn't right. So for some of you, if you're in maybe a relationship or a commitment, maybe even a marriage, you feel like something is not right in it. Okay? And you're having to make a decision that is in your best interest. Okay? Who is Aquarius romantically connecting to? Blinded. So some of you, ooh, the throat chakra. Some of you are blinded. Like you're not absolutely seeing clearly who you could be dealing with romantically. You're having to see them more clearly. Okay? They're not on your path. It's not what's meant for you. Something is, whoever you're romantically connecting to, what Spirit is saying is focus on your goals because something isn't right and you're being blinded to the reality of who somebody is. Because we have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The moon is showing me that your intuition may have been telling you or is trying to tell you, okay, about something or someone, even possibly, whoever you're romantically connecting to. And you have to listen to your own free will discernment and your intuition. Okay? But for a lot of you, like your gut is telling you that you don't see something or someone clearly. Some of you felt blindsided. Like, you thought you knew someone, but you didn't. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse can be theft. It can be infidelity. It can just be a lack of financial stability. All right? It can be someone who's just not moving forward at all. Okay? Or someone who's not dependable. They're in the best interest of themselves. They could even be just obsessed with finances. And with the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, there could be like the Knight of Cups in reverse is like a fake Romeo. It's not real. Okay? It's like someone who's very flirtatious. They give their love to a lot of different people. For some of you, that can even be taking back an engagement, a proposal. That can be someone who's moody as well, not emotionally mature or stable. And with the Knight of Wands, it's a show-off. Okay? It's someone who feels like they have something to prove to other people, whether that's on social media, the people around them. They don't have the light within themselves, so they need it from other people to feel a little bit better about themselves. So a lot of you have been blinded, even within yourself, because it's not about you saying, oh, someone's just, this, and no. It's about you being more realistic that we allow in particular energies. So look at yourself for why that may be, right? This is about taking responsibility and accountability so that you don't make the same mistake. If you're the feminine energy and you are in some relationship or marriage, then you are faithful. But the person you're dealing with may not be. Okay? So you know if that resonates for you. If you feel like that doesn't resonate for you, then by all means dismiss it. Okay? But just listen to your own gut, your own discernment. For a lot of you, I see you're single. Oh, my nose is itching from spirit. Some of you are just single. Okay? You could even be watching someone on social media that's single. And they're giving you like unbiased advice. They could be a professional at something. Whatever the Queen of Swords is telling you, that is the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay? But this is you seeing clearly within yourself the next decision that you want to make for you. What feels right for you, what feels good for you, Aquarius, okay? Ooh, you got 2 cards. Lady Gaga, turn bad romance into good business. Exaggerate your contradictions. Become the star you were born to be. I love that. This is for you, Aquarius. This is, maybe you've experienced not so good romantic connections. And this is you being more aware of the red flags, right? Also looking at, this almost makes me feel like a, because all the crime seemed hate. Something is like dead. So some of you could have ended a relationship, a commitment, or a connection, okay? But this is you almost like talking to the divine. It is like that prayer that I do, spirit guides are light, ancestors light, whatever, remove what doesn't serve me. And that does remove people, places, and things. This is about allowing and accepting. It's about accepting. It's not about judging, but it's about accepting that certain things you're meant to experience, to learn from. Everything in your life happens for a reason, okay? PJ Harvey, when in doubt, swim to new ground. Jam with others, but remain the lead. Redream past lives. Oh, I love that. I feel like this is you coming to terms with whatever you have experienced in your romantic life before. Coming to terms with that. Healing from that. Healing from that. Okay? In every aspect within yourself, taking good care of yourself, loving yourself. Hildegard von Bingen, become like a feather on the breath of God. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. The soul is not in the body is in the soul. I like that. You are protected, okay? I think this is also you realizing that everything that has either left your life and stuff was meant to leave your life for a reason, okay? All right. Some of you, your spirit animal could be a cat, okay, or you've had a cat before in your life. That could be helping watch over you. And it's encouraging you to be honest with yourself, okay? Whatever that means, maybe in career, maybe in business, maybe in love, maybe in new ways of self-care for yourself, right? The Queen of Pentacles is very healthy, all right, very healthy. What do you have for Queen of Pentacles? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. What do you have for Aquarius? Moon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life to seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So certain experiences do not represent that, oh, you are not lovable. It just means that it's encouraging you to recognize the things that are so amazing about you that you need to acknowledge, love, and nurture. Okay? Just because someone was not capable of doing that, because they lack some kind of love and inconsistency within themselves, does not mean that you are not worthy of love, Aquarius. Okay? Oracle Whale Adventure. Dare do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. This is, ooh. That's crazy. You have Pronghorn wing to come out. Now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. I love that. So you're going to be taking action. I feel like you're taking action to go on an adventure. Maybe you're going to be traveling, Aquarius, going in a new direction in your life. Queen of Pentacles, you could definitely be traveling. I'm seeing that very heavily. You could definitely just be traveling or doing something in your life new. I'm going to be getting you one of these cards before I get you an oracle. What do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius. I love that for you. Alright. What do you have for Aquarius? Woo. If you're the masculine energy, I feel like you're trying to learn how to become more confident within yourself. Okay, how to get more creative with what it is that you want to manifest in your life. And you're focused on your finances. Okay, you could be obsessive with your finances. Okay. Woo. So you have Black Moon Lilith Mystery. The number 12 breaking down into a 3. This is the Queen of Swords. Also the Empress, Taurus, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think this is honestly the awareness. You know, Lilith energy is about the feminine independence, whether you're a man or a woman. The independence within yourself to see clearly, to see through the mystery. I keep getting drawn to this moon. It's almost like you're having an awakening. Judgment is an awakening, okay? I feel like you're seeing through the illusion. You're seeing through the illusion, and that gives you the sun, spirit. Spirit's guiding you to illumination and enlightenment. With the sun in reverse, you didn't see how to have a new beginning. Some of you are finding that in your creative projects or business. You can even have a brand new person that comes into your life. That's for some of you, okay? Or a spark is ignited, all right? But Black Moon Lilith Mystery is all about, and I'm seeing the number 3. This is about being more aware of what you nurture. So, you know, the Empress is very patient, loving, nurturing, caring. Nurturing and taking good care of yourself, your animals, your children. It's also about, with the Queen of Swords energy, it's almost like, because, you know, the Empress, she embodies all of the queens. But the Queen of Swords is also about seeing clearly. It's the vision, right? The vision of what I'm trying to manifest. The Empress is also very intuitive. So you're no longer confused about what you want to manifest in your life. I think you're more aware of maybe seeing something, someone more clearly. Also, being aware of why you have ended up in certain type of connections that weren't very healthy or are short-lived because of the type of people you are choosing. And so you're realizing that the real mystery isn't really just about oh, I don't see someone clearly. It's about, why don't I see someone clearly, right? It's because sometimes we have expectations, or sometimes we believe that either you can change someone, or you can fall in love with potential, or whatever. But the reality is that sometimes people just are who they are. And the Queen of Swords cuts out anything that does not serve her. I dare you, Aquarius, to do that prayer. You can do it right now. Just ask your spirit guides, light, ancestors, light, whatever. Please remove whatever does not serve me, and you will be really surprised within the next week what disappears. You will be very surprised. It could be people, places, or even things, right? That just, they weren't supposed to be there. And the reality is that is meant to guide you to happiness. Whether you're a man or a woman, it's meant to guide you to joy. It's meant to guide you to, some of you, someone's having a son. Like, for sure, someone's having a boy child, or a boy child was just born. But this is also manifesting, okay? So as above, so below, as it is, so it be, as within, so without. And with the sun, it's about positivity and seeing the new, a new beginning. This is also about being an individual, being independent, unique. This is about yourself with the sun. This is also about being assertive. Okay? Now for some of you, I'm also seeing the Sagittarius and Pisces energy. I see 21, meaning completion as far as the world. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn. This is also 2 3s. 21 to 12. 3-3. Which is also about the master guide, compassion. It's a master number. You don't break that down. It's about spreading light and becoming more creative. This card also symbolizes that if you are in some kind of relationship commitment, you could be with a Sagittarius, a Pisces, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, or a Capricorn. If you're in a relationship, or even possibly in some kind of commitment or dynamic or connection, you're dealing with a partner that does not want to be tied down. They don't want to be in a relationship. This is what that card represents. Jupiter is also the planet of the husband. It can also symbolize looking at things differently from a philosophical and psychological view, spiritual, religious view. Some of you are getting into different religions or spiritualities. But it can also symbolize that you may be, have connected in your life to particular people, or you could even currently be connected to someone that just doesn't want to be in a relationship. That's not what they want, okay? Because Jupiter, Sagittarius, is also about the planet of abundance. It's also about luck, risk. It's about freeing, expansion. It's also about travel, okay? But it also can symbolize the lack of commitment to another, because it's more so of the commitment to someone's own personal belief. So your belief may be different from another person's belief. About the way they see things, you may see it differently, okay? And that's okay, because this is you becoming enlightened about what it is that you personally believe. And everyone's entitled to that. That is free will and discernment. There is no judgment because of that. So let's see what we got for you here, Aquarius, with this oracle. also about remaining centered in a place of compassion for yourself and for others, okay? The unknown. 41 breaking down to a 5. I bow to the infinite intelligence of the cosmos and my next steps are revealed. So I feel like you're listening to spirit. The number 41 breaking down to a 5. This is change, big change. This is freedom and adventure and research. Experimentation of something new. Experimenting with the unknown, with prophecy, with the raven mirror. Almost makes me feel like saying the shaman. Okay? Believing, maybe some of you are listening more to, spirit animals, spirit guides, okay? Shining bright. So you can be dealing with Pisces or Sagittarius, the number 18, breaking down to a 9. This is about being kind, supporting other people, supporting yourself, spreading light, all right? It can also be about being wise and idealistic. So creating your ideas into the physical reality. I shine my light and allow my creative power to burn bright. I love that. You shine your light like the sun. This is, if you could choose between light and dark, even if you're doing this alone, choosing light, choosing compassion, choosing love. As you move forward, I see a lot of you are focused on work, expanding your own consciousness, okay? And also having to accept certain things are not meant to be in your life or not on your path. And that's okay. They're meant to be on your journey, but as you move forward, it's not meant to stay there. Okay? And that's okay sometimes. If you feel like that resonates, then take that. If you don't feel like it resonates, you don't have to take that. Some of you are religious. Birds could be important to you as well. Gain the wisdom through the study of the unknown. You could be studying a new topic, a new business, something new, doing something new. Could be design as well. Some of you are spending time with your children, playing. Some of you are also getting more in touch with the inner child within you. This could also relate to the father and daughter dynamic that maybe you've experienced in your life, and that's why certain connections romantically have manifested. Okay, that can represent absentee father. That can represent just the dynamic and relationship you have with your father, and reparenting yourself so you can make healthier decisions in love or in your business, in your life, in your career. For some of you, this is also about the way that maybe you nurtured more a connection in a relationship. Maybe you gave too much, right? Maybe you gave too much money and effort and time and energy, and another person did not. They just did not want to, okay? That can also be because someone else did not know how to as well. For a lot of you, though, it can even be a conscious decision that someone just didn't want to. They would rather take. And you're accountable for what you give. So this is about giving now to yourself, giving now to your business, giving now to what it is that you want to manifest in your life, your animals, your friends, your family. You also have the swing. I do feel like this is you becoming more balanced with the masculine and feminine energy as far as your inner child within yourself. Okay? Feeling like a child again. It's like yin-yang energy. So I like that. Okay? Some of you are spending more time around children. Or you have children. You could be even going to the park. Okay? But for a lot of you, I'm also seeing reaching for the heights. Rather you're a man or a woman. Reaching for the heights of the new. By creating it. It's not about it falling into your lap. It's about you manifesting it for yourself. Okay? Alright, so you have Goose, which is about grace. Grace is your birthright, compassion, empathy, and kindness. Kitten. I feel like Aquarius got this last time. This is about you going from falseness to the kitten. And some of you are seeing a priest, a psychic, a shaman, a medium, a seer of some kind. You're also about to come into a lot of money with this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay? So keep doing whatever you're doing. Your business could be booming. You could be getting new clients. Okay? You're just focusing on yourself. I think this is you being reborn. Some of you will get a new cat. That's like on your mind, like getting a kitten. Okay? You have rat and pen. So some of you, this is about a contract, writing out, you could be doing affirmations, but this is also writing out a new life for yourself, making it permanent. So some of the things that you'll be learning new that feel unknown will be permanent. It'll be like maybe even a permanent decision with this awakening here. Like if you've broken up with someone or you've left someone behind, that's permanent. For a lot of you, the pen can also symbolize you making goals, evolving as a person, and that being permanent changes within yourself. Okay? For a lot of you, the pen can even symbolize like signing the deed on a house, or some of you, this is like a marriage contract. Okay? The rat. The rat makes me feel as if I feel like that's the manipulator, liar energy. The three knights in reverse, which could be one person or just the people you've experienced in your life romantically that you're realizing you have to heal from. Okay, there's nothing wrong with having to heal. There's nothing wrong with that. The rat is also like, you just almost makes me feel like Tom and Jerry, because you have the cat and the mouse. It almost feels like it was a very chaser dynamic. Some of you, the masculine energies you've dealt with in general in your life have wanted to be chased. They didn't want to step up. They would rather be chased. That could relate to mother issues. Okay, that could relate to mother issues that they've experienced, or father issues. I almost feel like this is also you coming into more clarity within yourself. That's not healthy. That type of dynamic, that type of situation, that's just not healthy. And the rat just makes me feel like it's just not, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like a good feeling. It does feel like it's manipulation and liar energy. Maybe you saw someone as a mouse, like as Jerry, okay? But now you're sort of realizing, okay, that's not what it was. I get it. So just take everything as it resonates. I know that rats can also symbolize, I'm almost hearing like Chinese New Year. Okay, so someone could be born in the year of the rat as well, as far as Chinese astrology. Rats can also be very resourceful. Okay, so I feel like you could be collecting different things. Maybe you're a collector of some kind. You may be taking better care of your environment. That could also be something you're doing. You could also be becoming a researcher. So the rat dynamic can also be like you're just, researching new things, maybe for your business or your career, or you're a researcher. Maybe you work in science, or a teacher, okay? You're experimenting with new things by just researching new things. Maybe you work in design. So that is what I got for you, Aquarius, okay? Just take everything that resonates, leave all the rest. I love you guys a lot, and later, Aquarius.